Persevering Life's Hiccups. February 2, 2014. In order for you to make it through the rough patches that life throws at you, it is essential to become resilient. Challenges are always going to surface, and you never know exactly when they will show up. Being able to cope and adapt through the changes that challenging situations bring helps you to move forward with more ease and less difficulty. Understand, dear ones, being resilient is not a personal character trait that you already come with. It is something that is learned by experience, and it does require time and effort, and through time and effort anyone can become more resilient. The building of your resilience involves many different aspects. It is vital for you to know that you have a loving and compassionate support system, your own built-in ability to create plans and follow through with each one, and that you are equipped with strong communication and problem-solving skills and abilities. It is also essential, dear ones, to have a positive outlook of yourself and of your own capabilities, and to be able to manage and control your emotional impulses, feelings and troubling thoughts. On the road to build up your resilience, understand everyone will have their own steps. Even if you compare notes with another dear soul, remember what works for them is meant for them, and will not necessarily work for you. The plans you make to increase your resiliency is individual, and by listening to your heart and knowing yourself from the inside, you will be able to determine with full trust what will work best for you. When you are working on building up your resiliency, it is always good to have someone alongside you, a dear soul you love and trust with your whole heart, that will support you and guide you should you cross a bump along the way. Always have a plan that is flexible, that will help you maneuver through any unexpected changes that often occur within difficult situations, and learn to trust your own built-in instincts and abilities, as they will also become a formidable guide that will assist you along the way. During this time of self-improvement in the area of resiliency, make sure you give yourself breaks by showing self-care and self-love. Moving through difficult situations can be draining, and during this time while you are working on expanding your resiliency, it is then important to allow yourself to rest, then resume your efforts, because before you know it, the difficult situation will be over. Building resilience is not an easy procedure. It will require a certain amount of strength, perseverance, tolerance, patience and of course respect, to name a few needed attributes. When you are dealing with a tough time or any amount of stress that creates strain and grief, learn to accept a helping hand from loving friends and family members. Within your own community there may be support groups held in spiritual centers, and sometimes when you see other dear souls going through difficult times, it will help to refocus your own drive and resilience. We know it is hard to look at the big picture when you are working to get through a difficult time. Don't try to hurdle your way through a troubling situation or stressful event. Make small steps forward, tackling what you know you can first, then working on the bigger stuff as it comes, little by little. You will get through any hardship as you are meant to. Look back at all you have accomplished so far, remember all the difficulties you have already climbed over. This is just another hiccup in life. You will learn the lesson or teaching that came with the difficulty. You will learn to let it go and move on with the knowledge you have been able to gain for the next turbulent ride that life provides you. All the experiences you have had and the ones you are going through now and the ones that are yet to come all come bearing change, and change, dear ones, is a part of life. Even the dear souls that try to ignore or deny change, they too change, just in smaller amounts. In addition, it is important, dear ones, to understand that some circumstances that come with those troubling events cannot be changed, but you can learn to adapt around them instead of fighting them and giving these circumstances your precious energy and power. Ask yourself each day, what can I do right now that will help me move towards the direction I need to be? Listen to the answers that come from your heart and maintain a positive and optimistic view of yourself and your ability to solve problems well when they come up. Remember, life is filled with surprises. It is not meant to be predictable. Make use of your visualization skills and envision a life you wish to have that is fueled by the power of your love. After you have worked through a tough patch, Where stress was a constant part of your life and you found ways to work through each step, you will be able to identify that your confidence has increased and your resilience has indeed been enhanced. You have a new appreciation for yourself and for life as a result. Being resilient is an indescribable quality that permits you to be knocked down by life's challenges and hiccups, and to get right back up again stronger and more determined than ever. Instead of allowing mistakes or upset to overwhelm you to the point of withdrawal and you feel drained, you find a way to rise like the phoenix from the ashes. Maintaining a positive attitude, being optimistic, being in control of your emotions and feelings, and having the ability to see mistakes as stepping stones to success, will help you stay on track and to move forward in the direction you are meant to go. When you are resilient, you are able to change directions if and when needed and continue on persevering, and growing in strength and confidence within each step. You are stronger than you think or give yourself credit for. I am Melchizedek, through Julie Miller. spiritualnetworks.com